Hello, 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 hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Unique Inspirations with me, Trina. So, I want to welcome you guys coming in. If you're watching this on replay, hello. Thank you for joining me. And please hit that thumbs up. So I was MIA yesterday. I had to reschedule this program, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. But anyways, let me go into here. It seems like Miss Marsha has come through earlier. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm moving way too fast. Put the brakes on, Trina. Hasn't everybody said their affirmations? Make sure you said your affirmations. If you have not said your affirmations, take the time right now as you hit that thumbs up to say your affirmations because you are worthy of it. And great. Okay. Marcia says, hello, Trina, thumbs up. And I like the topic, Sweet Tooth. I am good at making comments sound so sweet and very convincing. Marcia, good but bad, Marcia. Good but bad. It's good because, sometimes I guess you feel like you have to. I don't know. But keep it real, Marcia. You know what I normally do, Marcia? Honestly, if I can't say anything sweet at the time or be nice or something, I smile because I don't like to give off that. It's like I just smile, hey, but you just step back out of. I just usually step back out of the conversation, but I still put on a smile. You know what I mean? But hey, some people, and you probably don't mean it in that way. And if you are, if you're not, I do apologize because that's like speaking way ahead. But however, yeah, it's good to have good open communication with people. Having good communication allows you to be able to open yourself up and be nice and sweet and kind. Marsha says, girl, you are working it with that bad hair. Yeah, Marsha, Marsha, I sit here all day. I don't do anything. And I mean, I'm not a makeup dress up person, I'm very basic, I mean, y'all see that from the start. But I am really trying to work with my hair because that was one of the insecurities that I had when those braids came out of my hair was my hair. I didn't like it at all. And I was like, I'm not used to this anymore. It was so much bigger and so much bouncier and so much healthier, but, lesson learned, but I'm learning how to embrace it again. Just embrace it. But thank you so much, Marsha. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Kiba. How are you? Welcome. So glad to have you. Make sure that you say your affirmation too. Y'all almost forgot to say the affirmation. Tell y'all to do the affirmation. I was moving way too fast. Marsha says she came in yesterday. Yeah, Marsha, I'm gonna get to that because I'm mad that I didn't do my show yesterday. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm mad, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened and how I was feeling. Because right now I'm smiling, but in a minute when I have to get real, I'm in a minute. Just give me a minute. But yes, thank you for coming on, Marsha, and leaving your presence. Thank you so much, Marsha. Hey, Sissa, how are you? Make sure you say your affirmations, girl. Say that affirmations. I missed you today, by the way, Sissa. Haven't heard from you today. Hey, Vivian, how are you? Welcome. Make sure you say that affirmation. I'm so glad that you're in here. So, how was your day? How was everybody's day? How was everybody's day? I just love how y'all just greet each other. I'm not lying. I love to see that because I love to see interaction. It's not like a stale place. It's not a stale place. So, yes. So, anyways, y'all, today, good, Vivian. I am so glad. I'm glad, Vivian, because today I don't get y'all might think I'm lying, and I put this on everything I got. My mama, and she ain't even here, and bless her soul, and I shouldn't be doing that. But the thing about it is, y'all, the honest God truth, today I felt so out of the blue. Like I felt so I couldn't even concentrate on my work, and I could not understand why that was. But I want to get into sweet tooth today, but I just want y'all to know, like, but I was like, got off work, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get ready for my show. And I start feeling a lot better. Like I start feeling better. But then I think what was happening with me all day is because I'm really upset that I canceled my show yesterday. We can get into that before we start Sweet Tooth. Or do y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear what happened yesterday, or do y'all want to hear Sweet Tooth? Which one do you want to go to first? It's up to you. Because either way, I'm gonna have to vent it out. I have to vent it out. Marcia says, what I said above is not bragging. I can go in and inspect a place quickly and know how to be kind of with the smile. Sometimes people are hateful and smile back. That's what I mean by when I said I probably jumped the gun. So Marcia, I do greatly appreciate, because I'm like that too. I'm just like that. I can go in a room and I could just pick up those vibes really quick. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. Definitely. But I wasn't trying to call you out either. So if I do apologize greatly if I made you feel any kind of, if you felt disrespected, or any of the sort, anything other than happy, cheerful, giggly, and bubbly, if you did not feel any of that, or any heart or consideration or any whatever, Marcia, you get it. You get what I'm saying. So from my heart, I really do apologize for that. Now I feel shit for that, because I know that's not you. Like, anyways, like I said, I couldn't even concentrate on work today. I was sitting there and I was like, how do I even supposed to process this? And that's the truth. That is the honest God truth. That's how my mind has been working today. And it's scary, but it's life. It happens. That is very sweet of you, Marcia. Y'all are my medicine. You guys are really my medicine, more than what you think. Y'all are just, I don't even know how to put it in words. I don't know how to put it in words. But you really said it. And it's true. It's true. And I love coming here. And, there's so many things we need to talk about. But anyways, because I want to tell y'all about this conversation that I found out within myself, which I would love to share with you guys, why I'm so passionate about people. And a lot of that came out in my therapy this week. And I love my therapist. She is just amazing, like amazing. But we'll get to that another time. Y'all just remind me. Shit. Marcia says both. Marcia says, my grandma was a psychic, and I think some of those traits was passed on to me. Girl, I did not take it like that. And I understand. Thank you, Marcia. I know that what you are dressed in is making you crisp and sharp to the point. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Marcia, like I be wanting to get clothes on sometimes throughout the day. Oh, you know what? I didn't even show y'all my earrings. Okay, so before the show, I got see what happens in a day. Y'all see what happens when y'all miss a day. But I was going through some stuff earlier today, right before the show, and I came across these earrings, and I said, because I had, you know how you have those little jewelry pouches or whatever. So, anyways, I came across these earrings, y'all, and check them out. Hold on, if I can get it to stop shaking. Y'all see that? If it could stop moving. Let me see. Y'all see that? So if you can't see it, because if you're blind like me, and it's okay if you're blind, we just have to get us some prescribed glasses to assist us, and there's nothing wrong with that. With God, all things are possible. Matthew, yes, yes, yes. 1926. So, anyways, oh yeah, I was. So anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna put my earrings on today. Like I'm gonna put them on. So I was gonna try and wait till Sunday because I said, "Oh, those would be cute for Sunday." And I said, "No, I can wear them again on Sunday. I can wear them every day if I want to." But yes, bad to the bone. That was my mom and my grandma's word right there. Bad to the bone. Yes. Thank you, Vivian. Yes, I love them. And of course, I can see my sister. She's talking about, she crazy. Like, she really just took those earrings off to do that. I sure did. You know I was going to do that. I know you know I was going to do that. Anyways, let me tell y'all what happened real quick from yesterday so we can get to sweet tooth. Because y'all know I pull up topics, but we're here to talk and inspire and help one another. So it's just because we have a topic doesn't mean we have to talk about the topic because I can keep delaying it. But the thing about it is, we can talk based on it a little bit because I still want people to understand like what I meant by sweet tooth, because some people probably like, sweet tooth, what is the hell is she talking about? But anywho, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So I had signed up for like this conference thing from this lady that had been doing like she does like a lot of inspirational things and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? It'll be great to just listen to her, So she had said that she was going to be doing this thing about how you can learn how to continue to like, basically you're building around the world to inspire people, right? And especially she's big on the culture thing. Like she wants to make sure that African American women and men are getting the same type of treatment and so forth. So I'm like all into whatever was going on. So I was like, I'm gonna sign up for it. So I start watching it or whatever. But y'all, I forgot about it. So that's why I was like, I can't do my show. I gotta cancel my show. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna take this time because maybe I can learn a lot of things and it'll help me help my people on my channel, right? Y'all, it was a good show. It was a good show. And I think, and I'm not gonna lie, she has a lot to offer. She does. A lot to offer. And it was moving pretty fast. Like the information given was being moved pretty fast. Y'all give me one moment because I seem like I hear the baby. Hold on. Sorry about that. But anyways, so the next thing I knew, I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is going. I mean, I'm trying to take notes, y'all. Like, my little hands could only go so fast. I love the information she was providing. I think she's a very great entrepreneur. I'm working on trying to be an entrepreneur, and just so you want to help support, right? Especially with me being a Black female, and I like to help try to support other Black female entrepreneurs, right? Y'all. So through that whole thing, and I'm sitting there because I was like, I see all these people, tons, thousands. It was on a Zoom. So some people probably couldn't even make it in there because it was just Zoom. It is only going to allow you to have so many people. Anyways, let me get to the good part. So she's giving us all these things of why, how Black love work and how Black love works with the husbands and why Black men act this way and why Black females act this way, whatever. So, and she has some good points. I'm not downing nothing that she said. What I'm downing is at probably 15, it was like 8, I want to say about 850-ish, maybe before that. She was talking before that, but I'm saying the show was over by like 850-ish. I still could have done my show, but I didn't do my show. But that's not why I didn't do my show. This is why I didn't do my show. Because probably about 8:25, 8:30, of course, you're all in already mentally. You're feeling great. So boom, the big hatchet falls. In order to continue what you were learning, you have to go on an adventure. Now, I am not talking about just an adventure where you think you could just go save up some money and say, I'm going to make these installments. First of all, it is April. Second of all, this event is like mid-May. You don't even have maybe about a month, if that. So, that ain't the problem. Next thing you know, you're going through all these packages. You got the platinum, you got the gold, you got the whatever. So I'm sitting there like this. I think it's almost time for me to tap out. It's about time for me to tap out. Y'all, a package. And I mean, you get helicopter flights with her. You get all y'all. It was a value of $43,000. That was the value price. Now, must got a discount because the price that you would pay as an individual to get everything is $4,300 and something dollars, and I think it was a little bit more than that. But I know it was like 4,000 something, 4,300 something. Then, not only that, I was like, whoa, like, okay, me wanting to be an entrepreneur, I want to make sure if I'm going to be doing things, I want to make things accessible to people that follow me, people that, are going to help me grow with my business. I want to make things available. And especially right now in this economy, it's not looking very promising. Okay. So keeping it real, when I saw that, my heart dropped. I ain't gonna lie. My heart dropped and I was like, fuck. I'm not going to be able to go to this. There is no way. Then it hurt my feelings because there was a question on there that was printed on their information that says, what if I cannot afford it? And I put this on everything. I put this on everything on my life because I understand that I'm worth everything. I'm worth every penny and everything and beyond. I'm so good, I don't have a price tag. But when you have it written somewhere that says put it like this, basically, if you had to get money together because one of your loved ones was put in the hospital or sick, you would find the money then, basically. And I'm not quoting that for quote, but it was just like that. If we had a family member that we had to bury or pay hospital expenses or whatever, we find the money to do it. Yes, we would. Do I think that I'm worthy to pay $4,000 to go on a trip? Yes, I think I'm way more worthy than that. But however, not all people got money just to do that. Just 4,000. Y'all know what I can do with $4,000? But $4,000 for a trip to listen to somebody help inspire you, to teach you how to inspire others. Now, granted, it was a laid out resort. But the other thing was, it was a resort where famous people and people probably with millions go. A room one night, $600 and something a night. And you probably only go see that room for about 6 hours total while you were there. But they got a discount. You can get it for $100 and something it was. Something, I don't know. I'm not even going to quote prices, but I know it was hella cheap. You didn't have to pay the whole $600 something. But you got some good stuff in that package, y'all. But no, I was disappointed. I applaud the people, and I'm not saying this because I'm not judging, okay? But I'm just saying, like, keeping it real. First of all, a lot of Black colored people, a lot of us are not that fortunate. I'm not saying that we don't have any that's not, because we have plenty out there that are very fortunate. And they work their ass to get where they are at now. But however, you're not going to find just some Black people that have money like that. Hell, you ain't even go find white folks with money like that. You ain't go find Asian folks with money like that. You ain't gonna find nobody with money like that in today's economy that is willing to just go take a trip, get fed, wine and dine, have a white party, fly in a helicopter. It was a great thing, but I was so upset because I felt like all that, and I don't think it was made or intended for people of color or I'm not even going to say people of color, but the thing about it, it was a people of color movement, okay, for Black Americans. It was for that, okay? It was to help get together, learn, be your entrepreneur, do all these great things. But however, not everybody is fortunate. And I'm happy to say this proudly. I'm one of them. I cannot afford that. I can't afford that. There are other people that's out there that probably can. And I hope that they take that opportunity, because I'm not going to lie, I think it would be very great. But not everybody is fortunate. And I just felt like the time that I was on there, I literally could have done my show. But that taught me something, guys. That taught me something. Even being 41, it taught me that some things, like, you know how they say things, I know things, some things sound too good to be true. But this really wasn't a too good to be true thing. It was just the way that it was brought out. And then you're kind of like shocked at the end. You're like, oh my goodness, are you serious? So yes, it was that kind of thing. And I was like, I could have been inspiring. I could have been empowering. I could have been motivating somebody today with a word, even if it was something silly and I didn't even know what the hell it was. And then we can wonder what is that saying again? You know, something to that extent. So anyways, guys, I'm beating myself up. And I think today that's why I was in the funk. And believe it or not, I think that really was why I was in the funk. Because I even went to bed with that on my mind. I could have done my show. I left my people. But I thought I was learning something, guys, that I was going to be able to bring to you guys. And at this moment, I'm not going to lie, I feel like shit. I feel like shit. I feel like I have failed you guys. And not just the people on here live. I'm talking about if you watch this on replay, whatever. I really wanted to be able to bring something back so that can help all of us. I don't care what color you is. Just let us help you. And I didn't get that. So I'm apologizing for canceling my show if somebody needed it yesterday or just even wanted to hang out with me. And I know I don't have to apologize, guys, but I take my show very seriously. I might not have 5,000 followers and all, but what I do have, I really hold on to it. And I cherish it and I appreciate it. So when y'all come out every night, it does something to me. And that's real talk. So thank you guys so much. I'm not, and then like last night they were like, oh, you gotta spend in order to gain. I shouldn't have to spend nothing to tell people how great they really are. I don't have to do that. Do I got PayPal set up? Yes. Y'all hear me talk about the PayPal? No. Because I feel when you want to give, you're going to give. I said I was going to talk about it twice a month, the 1st and the 15th. Well, guess what? The 1st and the 15th is gone. This is what I love to do. I don't get tired of doing this. If I'm tired, it's because I got a job and a child that's 3 years old running me ragged, and the other one, the baby running me physically ragged, and the oldest one running me mentally ragged. This is real life. So I take my show very seriously. I don't care. It can be 15 of us. But you all matter. You all matter. And if you're watching this on replay, you too. You taking the time to watch it, aren't you? Thank you. I'm going to the comments, y'all. That's why I put my glasses on. Like I said, Trina, you threw off with the candy sweets. Marsha, I'm trying to get there, Marsha. Marsha. Marsha, you might have to give me your email address. You know what? You ain't gonna have to give me your email address. Let me see how I'm gonna be able to put this out, because I have no shame, but I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus either. But I will definitely give you her name, and you can definitely go to the website. But yeah, so yeah. Oh man. Marcia said that's a new house and a new down payment for me. Okay. Like seriously. Marcia says I would have zoomed out of it very quick. Marcia, I even stayed to the end, and it's recorded. She's got it recorded. So I stayed to the end. I wanted to see what else was gonna be said. Because what if I would have got off and then more information would have came out or something? I don't know. I was just really upset for that probably 25 minutes. Oh, Marcia says she can build a town with that. Yes, Marcia, this was definitely a training lesson for me. I took it away as a training lesson, because I don't want to do. You know what, Marcia? And that's why I'm probably not rich to this day, because I've worked my ass off. I've got 2 degrees, which does not matter. It doesn't matter. But you would think, as hard as I've worked since I was 16 years old with 2 degrees, that I would be sitting in a nice home, nice car. No, I'm sitting in this damn apartment. Okay. My baby ain't even got a yard to run around. But it's okay. Because she's gonna get that. And I'm gonna have a whole office to where I can sit in the office and talk with you guys. It's coming. Baby steps. But yeah, that was definitely a lesson learned. And if I have a seminar, it's gonna be where everybody can eat cheap. Oh, that didn't even include your flight and hotel stay. Just to let you know, that didn't include your flight and hotel stay. But anyways, yeah, training for sure, Marcia. Thank you, Vivian. I appreciate you guys as well. I really, really do. Y'all know I do. You did bring something back, and now we know the story. You just do you, Trina, and everything will work out. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Marcia. No, I'm okay. This is what you go watch. Go watch this show. Okay. Go look up this show. Do you have Marcia? Do you have Prime? Do you have Prime TV? Like from Amazon Prime? Because if you do, you can put it. You can look up you know what is it called? Oh, I'm just gonna pull up where I found her originally on. It was called oh man, hold on. Hot Mess Millionaire. Hot Mess Millionaire. She's good. I'm not gonna lie. And she's very down to earth. And that's why I think that me and her seem so much alike. But I want, if I ever became somebody with a lot of money and I wanted to help other people make money, I just would not ask for that kind of money. I mean, I'll make it for people, because the people that really probably need it are people that don't have that much money. So they, like myself, who gets interested and you want to hear about it and know about it, and and then it's like, oh no, that's just not for me. And I'm not going to go to Paul, Tom, Dick, and Harry for no money to get there and do all that. No, I'd rather sit here each night of whatever those days are that they got going on entertainment over there. I'll do over there. If y'all want to drop, if y'all want a helicopter, I'll put on here somehow where we can think we're in a helicopter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm not going to put nothing. I would not put anything together like that. I can put something together like that, and it could still be very nice, very elegant, very, just, very fresh, but to where people can afford it. Even people that's only making probably 30, about 30,000 a year. If they're making 30,000 a year, they can still be able to come and afford a trip. Nice to learn and gain knowledge. You know what I mean? So somebody's going to take that information. They go run with it. They go find something real nice, have somebody spruce something up. It's okay. But I'm helping them help somebody else. Okay? And I'm glad that I'm able to do that. Marcia says, keep affirming that your baby will have a backyard. Yes, ma'am. Amen. In a playroom, because I'm going to have her playroom specially designed for her, tailored just for her up to a certain age to where she can just grow into it. Yeah, that's what thank you, Marcia. Oh, okay, you only have Dish. But if you can look up, what did I say it was called? If you can look up Hot Mess Millionaire, That's who it is. Oh, okay. I've not heard of her name. Marsha says, you are talking my talk. Feed them lunch meat chips. Yes. Damn, Marsha, we can't even get them no chicken. Chicken is cheap, but it ain't gonna be cheap here in the next. That's chicken cheap. Chicken going up too. Marsha, Marsha, you know what? When you think about it, lunch meat is almost as expensive as chicken. Like seriously, like you want some good lunch meat, it's almost as expensive as chicken. So let's go the chicken right. Let's make them a chicken plate with something nice, some nice sides or something. Dress the chicken up some kind of how. You know, I mean, whatever. It'll still be nice and it'll be worth every penny. Now, okay. But hey, if it's lunch meat, it's lunch meat. You didn't come here to get served, damn it. You came here to get served. 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 Right? You ain't come here to get served no food. So lunch meat, if you want to eat it, it's that. If you don't want it, you ain't got to even touch it. Oh, Marsha. Yes, lunch meat is getting expensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna take about 5 minutes and let me go over Sweet Tooth real quick. So I wanted to do Sweet Tooth. Marsha, I love you. But anyways, I love all you guys. I wanted to go over Sweet Tooth, and the reason that I named it Sweet Tooth is because some people have and this is not judging because this is what I've observed. I see this. People have sour faces, like Sour Patch Kids. You know what I'm saying? But instead of being the Sour Patch Kid, let's be like the gummy bear. You know what I mean? Without all the sourness. Let's just be sweet. And when we're telling people something kind out of our mouth, it does not take much to tell somebody, your dress is beautiful, because you can probably be thinking, man, her dress is really pretty. You know, let her know that her dress is pretty. It's okay. It's okay that you say something sweet. You know what I mean? You might have just really helped that lady out. She probably woke up and put that dress on and felt like, oh, felt very insecure in it. But then when you let her know how pretty it was, you know, she's feeling a lot more confident. Okay. And you don't have to sit there and yes, you said the dress, but still in all. Okay. You're looking at ways to go around this world and make people smile. Don't go get yourself cussed out, but be a nice gesture for somebody. Give nice comments. You know, it's okay, you know, because way back when I worked at the hospital and it was a gentleman and he used to tell me I had a sweet tooth. And I tell him a sweet tooth. He goes, yeah, because you always so nice to people. And I said, well, isn't that what I'm supposed to be? And he was like, yeah, but you just so sweet. He goes, and you just let it be known. Just you let everybody know how nice they is and pretty and cute and them shoes and them backpacks. Well, it's okay. I mean, if they're right there, why can't I not tell them? You know what I mean? They might be having a fucked up day and tell me to get the fuck out of their face. But then they go realize, like, my day really is not that bad. It really was not that bad. You may have just turned somebody a whole 360 because you chose to take a cavity. Okay? It's okay to get a cavity. We can go in there and get those filled up and everything. But we cannot bring somebody back. Okay? We can give somebody a new life. And you might have just talked somebody out of a suicide range, or you might have just talked somebody out of going to go kill somebody. You may have talked a child out of thinking that all adults are ugly with their mouths Why they always got to tell me something nasty? Nobody ever tells me anything good. So get some cavities. It's okay to have some sweet teeth. I'll take the jest and take some cavities. So if you see it, let somebody else know. And they can know that they, not only is it just a good day, but something to help keep them going. Help keep them going. You know what I mean? Like, just like y'all do y'all's affirmations every day. I'm not saying you have to go out there and find somebody and do it every day. You know, but what I'm saying is when you're in that type of environment or you have that opportunity, whether it's a kid, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I like your tennis shoes, you know, or, oh, those are some pretty bracelets you have on, or, oh, you know, you have any siblings? You know, something to look interested, be interested. Because you'll be surprised of some of the kids that are not getting the attention. So give that little sweet tooth. Give the sweet tooth. Take a cavity and save a life. Okay? Because you're doing something positive. And even if some point they tell you, get the fuck out of my face with all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. You still smile. You still smile. You don't have to say, oh, well, I was just trying to no. I was just trying to let you know that your shoes look good. No. You just smile and you walk your way. Because that person is going to have to, like, really be the one to regulate all that stuff. What just happened. So, yes, say nice things if it's on your mind. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt us. It is not gonna hurt us. And if somebody cussing you out to do it, know that it's not you. But just know that you might have just helped that person, even though they may have just cussed you out. Because in about 5 or 10 minutes, when you're not in their presence, they got to recollect all that thought. And they might get up and have a pep in their step. So be sweet. Talk sweet. Yes, Marsha, gummy bears are really good. And you know what? When I had a trainer at one time, and he's a dear friend of mine, actually, known him since I was in 6th grade, 6th or 7th grade, something like that. But anyways, he was letting me know, like, if you're on a diet, if you want sweets, the best thing to do is eat the gummy bears, because gummy bear, whatever that sugar is that they use for gummy bears, is like one of the fastest dissolving sugars that I guess they have that's in a candy like that. So he explained that to me and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He was like, he goes, if you get the urge of wanting something sweet, he was like, your best option would be gummy bears, because that type of sugar it doesn't linger as long, and it doesn't build that fat like, you know, if we were to sit down there and eat some, you know, Skittles or something. That was sweet of that guy to tell you that. Yeah, Marsha, that's why I say, you know, I don't know. In my life, I've had people tell me some things, and I'm just like, y'all crazy, because I'm human just like y'all. I'm human just like everybody else. But that was very, very sweet of him to let me know that. And I really appreciate him for that. You know, it helped me with my topic today. Yes. It's okay to get a little cavities in there. It's all right. It is all right. But yeah, so that's all I have for tonight. Y'all, Please forgive me. Stacy, please forgive me. I was supposed to get my Facebook address and link to put in here tonight. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I still haven't. So y'all please forgive me. I am probably procrastinated, but as of today, I really forgot about it. And then like right now, when I was saying, hey, you know, I'm done. Is there anything anybody else? I'm like, oh, I'm really not done. So, but yes, I will definitely get it because it is very, very important. Very important. Let me see something. Maybe I can hit it up real quick. Because y'all know I'm not technology savvy. So, you know, half of the time I don't even know what I'm doing. I just be on here clicking. But if you give me a job to do, I'll probably be able to figure it out. I'll be able to figure it out. So let's see here. Let's see. Copy. But yeah, so you know, guys, I'm so glad that you all joined me tonight. I really, really am. You know, as always, you guys are awesome. I enjoy each and every one of you. Um, and thank you so much for even just taking time to hear me out and listen to me. I don't even know if I'm even, let me see how I can do this, y'all. I'm trying. Um, but I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Here it is. Let me copy it. Okay. But I will be back tomorrow, of course. That is the link to my unique inspirations. Of course, it's still going to say my name on there, but you'll see that it's unique inspirations. So if you would like to go on there and you would like to become my friend on there, you're more than welcome to. I'll repost it now that I know where to go. I can repost it tomorrow when I come on for anybody that missed it or have not watched the replay. But thank you all so very much for joining me again here tonight. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for y'all's support. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. And we'll see what happens for tomorrow, right? So blessings to you all. Have a blessed, great, safe night. And I will see y'all back here tomorrow on Unique Inspirations with who? Me, Trina. Good night. You're welcome, Vivian. You all are welcome.